morning, everybody. We're in the boat, man. My buddy is just taking his truck out of the boat, or truck out of the water. There he goes. And here we are. Do you believe that? Oh, it's been a while, man. This is, this is like going out on a first date. It's been a while. Yeah. And it's kind of cool. Yeah. Surely is. It's a gorgeous day out here. Well, it's another day. I'm in the living room, as you can see. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. I'm in the living room, as you can see. I'm gonna try this again. Try this a different way. Yesterday I tried to do a live, didn't seem to work out. Got bits and bites, so I'm gonna try to break it down a little bit. We had a couple of questions, yeah, we all know I went on a fishing trip. It was cool. I was really happy and excited to do that. My friend decided to take me out. Anyways, we got to the dock, and yeah, we got to the dock, and he backed up the boat, loaded my wheelchair on the ramp, or on the dock part. Then he brought out his board. He made a board for me. Well, it's just a board, but he didn't really make it, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's just a board. It's about 6 feet long, maybe a little longer, because he wasn't sure what he needed. So I had to jump off my chair onto a couple of cushions he brought me on top of this board, and the other end of the board went into the boat. So when I got on it, it's almost the same thing used for a truck. So getting in the van, I just slid, boom, we're done, and easy peasy. Brought the wheelchair back into the van, or back to his car, parked the trailer, and we went off fishing. So far, so good. Yeah, we headed out. We spent a few hours out there. Well, more than a few, but not just fishing. We're just looking around, dropping a line every now and then, caught a couple of small ones. And then we just went for a tour, showed me around. It's been a long time since I've been out there, but that St. Lawrence River is seemed to be pretty infected with what do you call it? Zebra mussels. Because when I left here, it was all like foggy. It looked like dirty water. And when I came back, it's like clear. You can see all the way down to the bottom, 15 feet down. Before it used to be all weeds, and yeah, so that's a concern. But anyways, we did that. We got back. I'd like to put a thank you out for the marina that, when we got back, a guy came over and said if I needed a hand, let him know. And him and my buddy Brent picked me up and threw me into the chair. Well, didn't throw me, but you know what I mean. Picked me up and put me into the chair. And that's the thing. So it was all good. It was a great day. People we met on the water, really nice. So till the next time, and there will be a next time. Life in a wheelchair. It's totally different. You know, like back in the day, like I don't know about anybody else, but I used to worry about stuff if I knew what was coming up. I try not to think of what's coming up in my wheelchair. I try to just, in the moment, get there, wherever it is I'm going, and address it when I get there. I mean, you have to have some, foregoing thought about it, but not all the time. I just get there and say, what's the job? I got to go from here to there. So, yeah, and everything is, life in a wheelchair is looking up because my wheelchair is low. Most people skyrocket above me. Even my friend Shirley. No, but most people do. So, life in a wheelchair is, can't get into doorways. Some of them, I was surprised I even got on the dock, but it had enough room so I could get on there. It would be hard to turn around because there's little slats, so one of my wheels, I'd have to make sure where the cracks are and how wide they are, so one of my wheels wouldn't get stuck in there, because then I wouldn't never gotten out. But anyways, yeah, so life in a wheelchair is always looking up, and I've seen a lot of neat things, and I understand, and I know that I have good friends that are helping me out, even all you people out there. I mean, you guys have been tremendous. Well, a lot of you, 99% of you, maybe even more, I haven't even met. But the kindness you show me is great. So life in a wheelchair, definitely different, but it's not impossible. And I guess that's what I want to convey. It's not impossible. Yeah, dreaming of van life. I constantly dream of van life. I want to, I'm afraid of losing myself. So I'm constantly, because I loved what I did when I lived in a van. Just seeing things, going different places. I love the freedom. And right now, I mean, I'm just dreaming of getting back out there. I love this chair. I love my other chair. I love the freedom I got in those two vehicles, but I want to get a van. It doesn't have to be fancy. Never has to be. Just got to be, affordable and yeah, just roomy enough. But like I said, when I was in Shirley's van, man, I felt like I was in my van because I was close to the ground, everything in front of me. It's not that far to hop from one side to the other side. So it's all good. So I'm not necessarily looking for a Dodge, but I am looking for a minivan of some sort. And that's what I'm doing. So for now, it's in my blood, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to lose myself. I want to continue going out and growing and just taking, I have to take it one day at a time, but yeah, going out and looking for stuff. So that's what I'm looking for. And I thank everybody that has sent me pictures and sent me advertisements about different vehicles. I appreciated that. So just want to thank you all. But we're looking. We're not going to stop yet. Now we come out to the last, I guess, one of the last things for now that I've been working on, and that is I'm working on my stickers, I'm working on t-shirts, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm also working on trying to get my license, because they give me a number to call, but only an Ontario person can call it. Well, I believe I'm still in Ontario and I'm in Canada, but for some reason it doesn't accept I can't make the call to that number. So I got to figure that out. That's important. I just want to get the ball going a little bit. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is great, so I can get some more things established. Yeah, so things are slowly going along. I'm feeling a little good. I mean, I have concerns because they let me out of the hospital with a hospital dose of insulin. That's when you're not really doing much. Obviously, I'm doing much more than I've done before, but I'm not getting enough insulin. So we're doing that. I mean, we're feeling pretty good. I mean, it's like my sugars are a little bit high, but I'm not going to sweat it until tomorrow. And they'll probably have to elevate my insulin a little bit and tweak it up, and that's normal for a diabetic. So far we're doing well. Well, try to recap everything. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll put up some pictures in between, or you've seen some of the pictures I put up in between. So I hope you enjoyed, and just want to thank everybody for always being there, showing me some love, and always having my back. It's one thing that's very important to me, so I thank you all. Peace until the next time. Hopefully it'll be on the water. Till the next time, and in a van. Till the next time, have a great day. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. I think the water's high. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ah!